What's up? I'm Andy.
I'm Jinx.
And we're Black Veil Brides, and you're watching NME.com and Download. The reason I decided to pull my pants down on stage, I don't think there necessarily was a reason as such. Look, it's one of those things like when you're in the moment and you're doing something. We're not the kind of band that thinks about our stage moves. We're not choreographed. We don't sit in a rehearsal space and talk about like how we're going to jump up and down at the same time or anything. Everything we do on stage, it's raw, it's visceral, it's whatever we feel. And if someone's fucking with me in the audience and I want to give them something back, the funniest thing I can think to do, and it's just about fun. It's rock and roll. It's not supposed to be like we're all serious and sad. Like if I'm going to moon somebody, it's because it's fucking hilarious and it makes everybody laugh and I have a good time, and like that's what it's about. It's about having fun. I didn't necessarily think about it. I didn't go today to Jinx like, hey dude, when we go out on stage, I'm gonna pull my ass out. Like that was never a thought that I had, but it happened, and whatever. Maybe it'll happen again. Who knows? You look at us as a band that, you know, the trajectory of our career in the UK has been kind of like a rocket. We came here last year as a band that didn't even have a record out yet in the UK, getting paid pennies. Only because of Andy Copping and Download and their support of us did we even get on the festival. We didn't necessarily even deserve the slot that we had. We were playing at the end of the day, second stage, yes, but for a band that didn't have a record out in this country, like that was unheard of. We drew a big crowd, we did well, and because of Andy Copping, because of, you know, countless other sources of people that are really behind us in this country, Black Veil Brides in the UK became something really real. About 3 songs tracked right now. We've got until the end of August. That's our deadline that we've set for ourselves. We've got about 20 to 25 songs written, and we're just kind of narrowing it down of those songs. John Feldman is producing the record. It's great. It's going to be a bit more of a punk rock record than anything we've ever done before. It's more in tune with the things that really influenced us in the early days. Think of it as like Social Distortion meets Metallica, that kind of thing. Of course we've got a title, because I don't do anything without thinking about it 6 months in advance. So there's definitely a title, there's a story. This is a, you know, again, at risk of giving something away, it's a bit of a concept record. We've got a very serious story that's behind it. There's going to be a lot of surprises that I don't think fans are expecting. In terms of anything else, I mean, we weren't really listening to anything as such. I don't know if anything in particular.
No, I'm just, you know, nothing I'm just really listening to. Just digging deep into like my influences, you know, growing up,
definitely.
And so it's going to be more about us individually, and you know who we really are deep inside.